people. There we go.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Oh, I gotta do it this way because I can't do it the other way. See if anybody pops up.
Hey, honey. Robert.
What?
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert. How are you? How was your day? Don't mind us. It's been a while since we've done this, so I got to kind of get used to doing this again. Because I haven't done this in a while.
How are you doing, Robert? Hey, Paul.
Hi, Paul. How are you? If you're wondering what the growling is in the background, it's Mr. Buddy.
Now he is. Here, bring some money.
Why is this not doing what I want it to do? It's being...
Doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Robert.
Hang on.
Mommy, thank you.
Okay, now we're there.
How are you, Paul? Here, Mommy.
No, we're doing all right. I just figured we haven't done a live in a while like this, and it's been a busy day. Had a guy here that was working on my windows, putting plexiglass in. Hi, Lily.
I'm doing all right, Paul. I've had a bad allergy attack for the last few days.
So, yeah, this has been a busy day. The guy was here redoing my windows, putting plexiglass in the windows and trying to get ready for winter, which I got a feeling that it's going to end up
Hi, Lily.
sooner than later. That's kind of the thing there. I think we're going to end up with sooner than later. You know, Carl was already saying when I was, whatchamacallit there, they already had snow in New Hampshire on the higher elevations. I'm like, great.
Here,
That's
baby.
what I want to hear.
Bubby.
Any idea where my buddy wants it?
All right, your Thanksgiving's tomorrow. What are you making, Lily?
Okay.
So astute.
Like my new hat that just came in and I had to run down the stairs and get it.
Mommy.
There we go. Yeah, I'm all right, Paul. It's just been a long couple days. You know, I mean, we're working on the house. Knock on wood, they finally figured out what was leaking in my ceiling. So what they did is they put an 8-foot pipe inside the drain pipe because they think maybe somewhere within that 8 feet there is a crack and the water's coming through it. So we're supposed to have rain later tonight and tomorrow. So fingers crossed that the roof don't leak and then they'll be able to finish in here.
Onion pudding? I've never heard of that.
Ham, chunky potato salad, onion pudding, and pasta salad. Hey,
Never heard of that.
No, we're all right. Like I said, and whatnot and stuff. It's just been a long week, you know. So anyway, this is my new hat. Covers my receding hairline.
You're so astute.
Astute. Do I look astute? Better not put that there. The dog will grab it.
Yeah.
That's now we have to do what we call the paw patrol and walk the whole house to make sure there's nothing on the floor that Mr. Buddy can get it and get into trouble.
Oh, he gets into trouble anyway.
Pardon me. But yeah, Maui's all right. Maui's doing really, really well. Yeah, so do we. So do we. And then I decided to use my Google Chrome tonight, my other one, for whatever reason. Now I know why. There's a power unit that I didn't turn on to charge it. So we're like, yay. Hi, Lady Base. How are you? How's Captain Ron? Tell him I said hi.
Hi, Lady Base.
So yeah, it's getting down here. It's getting to a point where it's getting cool. Tonight, not so much, but the next 3 days are supposed to be down in the 30s at night. So, yeah. So I did a new recipe tonight, gang. And I had a little tweaking, but not anything major. But what we made was this, which is actually waffles that are made with chicken and Parmesan and mozzarella cheese with, Caesar salad over the top of it. So, yeah, we kind of, but I noticed, and even Bonnie did, the first one I did was with chicken chunks, and it didn't stay together, and I was like, okay. So anyway, we went back, and actually I shredded the chicken, and it works better, it holds it better. Yeah, it's funny you say that, Paul, because I was talking to John and Jan and whatnot. They live in Indiana, and they said we were talking about the leaves changing, and they were saying about drought. Now, no rain in Kentucky either. Bone Daddy, Michael. How are you?
Hi,
How's
Mike.
Tam? Here, you want your ball? Anybody want an orange ball? He's got the orange ball this time. But, Mike, did you get any of that hurricane at all? Any of the heavy winds or rain? Anything along that line?
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not bad here. I mean, we got to go out tomorrow. I've got our washing machine went. So we got to do laundry tomorrow. Laundromat. Go do a little thing. I take Buddy and Maui with me. Can I have the lighter, please? You don't care if I smoke, do you? Lots of rain. Yeah. Looking at the other one, Mike, that's out. I can't use, let's put it this way. Geo's 19, 18, and 19. 18 sits too close to the Florida coast. 19 is not far enough. So I have to use global. But there is a thing there, but I don't think it's going to do anything. The pressure's not there. The wind direction's not there. The dew point and whatnot, and also the water is not as warm as people think it is over that. But we'll keep an eye on it for you. 48 degrees. Oh, that's not bad. The coward. Can we stop? Here, Paul, the best I can do, you can see Buddy. Because he won't climb up anymore for whatever reason. Thank you. Goodbye. Do something.
Something is right. I don't know exactly what, but something. It sure is.
That's Maui, Paul. Better shot. And that's me. I have no idea what I'm going to be for Halloween. He's, lack of a better word, I'm loosest sense of the word is he's gun shy. We use oxygen and whatnot to blow out like fans when we get ready to put him away for the winter. And today he freaked out.
He does. Felicia said when she used to clean the computers, he doesn't like that compressed air.
Whatever the compressed air he doesn't like. He's all right with the vacuum cleaner. He just kind of looks at it like, yeah. But it's compressed air, and it's just, I don't know if they used that when they tried to train him, or I don't know. Felicia actually rescued him from somewhere. So we were like, yep. No, I didn't get a haircut. It's hair gel by Menon.
Hair gel by Menon.
But, so how is everybody? Everybody hanging in there? Good to see everybody.
Ah, you're funny, Paul.
Ah. Hey, bring Buddy with you. That'll really screw him up. Dippity doo. No. Yeah, that's here. I got a lot done here today. Got a lot more to do, but we do it day by day. You know, put a new door lock on my door, so this way nobody can come in and steal me in the middle of the night.
Nobody's gonna steal you. That's for sure.
But yeah, slowly but surely getting there. Trying to figure out my studio for WMAD and how I'm going to reset that. Too many lights. So not bad when I'm like in a big area like I was last week, but in a small area, it bleeds bad. You're like, oh. Have you been driving drunk? No, Ossifer, I was practicing. Right?
Right.
But like I said, hey guys, hit that thumbs up button for me, would you please? It helps. I'm going to edit some more stuff. I'm kind of playing with AI and whatnot, kind of really interested in that and what it can and can't do. I see a couple things it can't do and whatnot stuff that's more so than it can do. But I mean, overall, nobody would ever use it what I would use it for anyway. You know, that's kind of, but I'm the weird one anyway. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, don't say.
Kenneth, how are you?
Hi, Kenneth.
How are you, Kenneth? How are things in your neck of the woods? Yeah, we just figured we'd come on tonight, just kind of chill out, let people talk to each other. And yeah, we're supposed to have heavy rain leeward side by morning, somewhere about 8, 9 and whatnot. So we loaded the car with all the laundry and whatnot today. So this way I don't have to do it in the rain. I'm smart. Really? Come here. Come here, want to come up? Want to say hi? You want to come up and say hi? Do you? Come on up. Come on, you come up.
You're hurting your toilet.
What are we doing? Nope. I tried. Tried. Yeah, he's gets a little off tilt with Maui once in a while, but it's not anything major, you know. But Paul, is any of the leaves changing there, or they're not because of the drought? Starting to change here. The ones across the street by the garage, they're kind of nice yellowish, golden, and red.
Hi, Psycho Ducky.
Hey, Ducky. How are you? How are things over in your neck of the woods? Oops, I'm sorry. How are things on your other side of the earth? You're from Virginia. I like Virginia. I haven't been there in years, though. Yeah, that's like here. It's slowly but surely turning here. If you, well, you guys don't have, hang on, because some of you don't have Facebook. So, there we go. See, they're starting to change, Paul, little by little. And this is the other night. Bonnie and I were headed home when we crossed the Waterford Bridge. I don't know if you can see that sunset, kind of blushy. So yeah, we're doing all right. Cool. Cool. That works. Like I said, and then I'm getting all of these things. I'm not on my phone. Oh, snow, 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 snow. And I'm like, no, 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 don't do that. Right? Dear?
Right.
Wow.
I'm reading the comments.
Did you need to T-Rex for a minute? Just ask him.
Nope.
But yeah, I agree, Paul. I notice as I've gotten older, the days have gotten shorter.
Time goes fast.
Back when we are. Hey, Winter Moon, how are you? Good to see you. How are things?
Hi, Winter Moon.
But yeah, I notice as I've gotten older, when we were kids, days last forever. Today, now it's like that's my doctor. You sleep? Yeah, I go to bed to get up. Never enough time in the day to do what I want to do. Right, Bubba? We're all right. We are doing well, working on the house. Slowly but surely getting things ready for that snow thing. Yeah. And it's funny because, Paul, if I had $1 for every time they have changed the forecast here for my area, I'd have enough money for gas to get out to you and back. Unbelievable. Rain, nope, snow, nope. Well, depending on the weather and the snow and the cold and the warm and rain, I don't think they know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hazelnut. What are we buying? Anything good?
Hi, Hazelnut.
Anything really, really good? Oh, anybody get groceries delivered from Walmart? Can any explain to me why these be nice people put canned goods, bottles of soda, anything heavy in a paper bag with handles, and when you go to grab a hold of the handles, they rip off?
Because they pack them.
Anybody?
They pack them way too heavy.
So today we got a delivery. I went to grab the thing because Carl will bring them up the stairs for me, and they're not doing well down there. All of them got the stomach bug. But anyway, puts in front of my door this way to bit with the dog. So I put the dogs in the kitchen, and I go to get them, and I go, what the hell just happened? What the hell? Hey, Gypsy, how are you? Good to see you. Didn't even see you sneak in.
Hi, Gypsy.
How are you? How are things down there? Oh, necessity. Okay, yeah. That works. Yeah, it's funny because they all went, oh, we're going to get rid of plastic. Okay. We're going to go to paper. Okay. What do you do with the paper bags after the food is delivered in them? And let's not even talk about our home thing there, which is, what is it, Hannaford. Oh, unbelievable. They pack them, they put them in the cart. I bring it out, I go to grab them and put them in the car, and they wrap. We have like the little tiny stores that are here, as we call them, corner stores, have plastic, but the bigger stores. That's why now when I go to Hannaford, it's like, can you double bag, please? They just look at you and whatnot. No, your bags suck. Unless you bring your, what do they call them, recycled bags or whatever the hell the stupid things are.
Yeah, we don't have.
What?
We can't get plastic bags, and you have to buy the
Walmart
bag if you go.
Walmart doesn't have bags. Well, at least here anyway, they don't have bags. Yeah, Gypsy, same way here. Especially like Walmart and whatnot, they tell you bring your own bags. They don't have any bags at Walmart's here.
Yes, they do. They have paper bags.
Mm-mm.
No? Only for deliveries?
Only for deliveries.
Okay.
If you go into the checkout, like self-checkout, you have to bring your own bags. There's no bags there.
Self-checkout, yeah.
It's like, really, people? It's not like we don't have them, because the last count that we have in the back hall hanging on, there's about 60 of them out there.
Yeah, there is.
As a Carl gets said, well, I don't have any bags downstairs. So I bring them all the bags downstairs, and by the time they bring them up here, I have all the bags up here again.
And I threw some out too. So.
It's like, yeah, that'll work. I don't know. Good, bad, or indifferent, I really don't know. So anyway, yeah, I was looking and I can't find, I know it's somewhere in this house, is my mother's pumpkin and my Halloween decoration so I can decorate my windows. But they're here somewhere, along with albums and all sorts of stuff. Karen,
how are you?
Long time no see. How you been? Good, I hope. And there goes Carmen. Maui. All right, let's back up. Put Maui on Facebook. I have a lot of friends on Facebook. Anyway, there's this lady and one with her daughter, and she calls Maui the little golden lion. So I want to get like a lion's mane thing to put over top of Maui's head so he looks like a lion. Trying to get a costume on Buddy. Yeah, you got a better chance to hit a lottery or be hit by
We have
lightning.
missed you too. I'm sorry, Mom's in the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. So yeah, Buddy, I don't think we could get anything. I tried to put a pair of, what do they call them? Easter bunny ears on Buddy, just take a picture of him, and he freaked.
Yeah, that's not his thing.
He doesn't, trying to get a costume on Buddy is better. I better have a better chance of wrestling a bull. He freaks. Yeah, and I'm like, nah. But yeah, they do over in Troy, they have trunk or treats. And then here, there is a specific area that they actually trick or treat in, because the cops patrol that like 6-block area. They have a lot of people that decorate up their houses and do whatever. So hopefully this year there'll be a little more that I can tape, because last year was kind of, we were like, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what we were doing, and we were just coming back. We got to go see that guy. Maybe tomorrow we'll take a run up, see if he's decorated his up there by the pump station, water pump station up there. You know, the one I'm talking about with the dragons and the whole,
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be too early yet. Although he has a lot of stuff on his lawns.
Karen, how have you been? We've missed you.
But yeah, we just kind of chilling tonight. Like I said, you know, haven't done this in a while, so I figured we'd just stop in, say hi to people, and see how everybody was doing, which is not a bad thing. What? Do you want to come up and you want to say hi to people? Do you want to come up here and say hi?
No, it's late though, I think. It's
No.
that hot
Okay.
spotty stuff.
No, can't say I didn't try, Paul. Yeah, that's like us. We're going through stuff little by little and getting rid of it. Because when we move with what? Almost five households worth of stuff anyway.
But we did because, yeah.
8 years later, still got boxes.
Oh, I didn't know you moved, Karen.
Yeah, you think, Ducky? Maybe? I don't know. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, how are you? What are you doing? Are you being you? How about go get a drink of water? Your tongue's hanging out. Really? So yeah, the boys downstairs got a touch of the stomach bug. My daughter and her children got the stomach bug.
I believe it. I
Right.
believe it, Lily.
What did I miss?
22 years and still have boxes.
Yep. Yeah, but when I'm saying like boxes, I'm like empty boxes. Like, hey, this is a good box. Let's not throw it out. And they just kind of collect and multiply.
Yeah.
Buddy, really, you just thought mothers.
Yeah.
So anyway, I finally broke down and bought a new thing for my phone, but it has so it covers the lenses and it has the thing in the back, and it's also magnetic, so I can stick it on the thing in the car when we go out and film. Cute little piece of equipment. Really? Good to know. Appreciate that, Gypsy. Vanilla Griller.
Yes, we do too, guys.
What?
Miss these nights.
Oh. I'm not saying I'm the night.
Life has just been a bit chaotic the last year or so.
And then November 12th, we will not be available. We will be down to the Cohoes Music Hall because it's the 150th year celebration. 150 years. I'm like, I can't even wrap my head around that.
Karen, I get it. Trust me.
What?
We have 2 rooms here that are just packed full of storage, and we moved here almost 10 years ago.
That long ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the birds. We have one of those clocks that has the bird calls and different things that drives poor Bonnie nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, we slowly but surely getting there. A lot of this stuff is just old paperwork we had to hell onto because, was it 3 years? 4 years, whatever it is, and whatnot there that with Yvette and the estate.
All that, yeah.
But a lot of it is just so, and I have to call Staples. That was easy to see if they still shred. Take the boxes up there and
We
they
have
actually
it shredded, honey.
No, we wouldn't. We'd be here from now until doomsday shredding all that.
Well, I'm just saying.
And the body wouldn't let me do what I want to do. I want to get a big clear plastic bag with shredding in it, go up to the roof and start throwing it in the wind to make her believe that it was snowing.
No, you don't want to do that to me.
Aye,
Just saying.
that'd be funny. People would be like, oh, look, it's snowing. And then the cops roll up and I got to explain myself. I'm like, no. So, yeah, like I said, we're getting there. Like I said, piece by piece. The guy there, James, has been doing a lot of work on my house. I mean, he's like really good at what he does. Redid the whole porch for us, new steps, painted it all. You know, he's good at what he does. He's meticulous. You good? Can we? Do you ever stop? No, you're like a Timex. You just keep on picking.
Something like that.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Sure. Yeah, that's the night. Buddy sleeps up in the bed. Maui sleeps on the side of the bed because if Maui was on the bed, nobody would be down the bed.
I wouldn't have room for me. Just tell you.
So he was supposed to. No, it's funny you say that, Paul, because that's not the first time, especially with the Cohoes Facebook site, somebody else and whatnot. They don't do it here. They don't do it in Troy. They don't do it anywhere. They have like electronic recycling days once a year, and you take all your recyclable electronic stuff up to Lansing Park, and for a small fee, and most of the time they don't even charge you. They just, which is good. Yeah, it's funny you say that, Jeff, because of the fact that that's what I do. Bonnie will tell you. I throw up songs on my phone, put my headphones on, and I just go. Done what I got to get done, just keep moving. What? I'm sorry. Is that yours? Is slime? God. Yeah, they only do it, like I said, in whatnot stuff. And if you do shredding, right, and whatnot, it has to be in clear plastic bags for recycling. And it's a pain right in the butt. That's why I said I got to find out if Staples still does it, because they used, I think it was like 90 cents a pound or whatever the hell it was. You can take the boxes up to them, tell them how much, and they weigh it, and then they charge you accordingly.
Yeah, we do get a shred truck at our job.
Maui.
Too, Karen.
Maui. Hey.
I
Mamo.
think he's looking for a raw place.
And there goes Buddy. You should see him though when they run through the house, because I have a long house. You kind of stay out of their way or you get hit. Yeah, they do that like for businesses in Troy. Every once in a while, I'll see a big shred truck down there, and stuff. But otherwise, no, there really isn't any. That's kind of true. Unfortunately, here, no burning. Nope. Even like rural Albany County or like rural Troy or Rensselaer County, no. Even though we haven't had a lot of rain here, and that's kind of the big thing they worry about.
Valley.
Mau. Come here, Mau. Come with Daddy. Hey. Yoo-hoo. Hey. Come here. Hey. Okay. Are you part Great Dane because you like to lean? Let's see if I can get him. Mau. Hey. That's Mau.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, he sits here and he leans against me, or if I go to lay in my bed and do whatever I'm on, I'll lay right next to me, put his head on my chest. I look down and he sounds asleep, snoring.
Yeah, Lily, we ended up when we were living in our old house. Our family friends owned it. It was grandmother and mother and daughter, and that was all that was left of their family. And they all passed away within about a 2-3 year period. And we kind of inherited everything from all three
Damn!
houses. So
OMG.
we've gotten rid of a lot, but I still have boxes and boxes and boxes.
It's Dan the Mountain Man. I am so glad to see you.
Hey, Dan, are you guys okay?
You power back? I hope. Been thinking about you. When that storm hit, Bonnie will tell you, you were the first one. I'm like, oh, dear Lord. Yeah. Knowing where you are and whatnot and how close you were, I was like, oh, shit. Glad you're doing well. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? I know, you got to have your din-dins. A little while. And then Daddy will try to take you out. Oh. What about water? I know they were having problems with piping and all of that. That's good. Slowly but surely recovering.
All right, well, that's good, Dan.
Glad, like you said, I'm glad that you were safe. We were worried about you. So I said, Bonnie will tell you, first thing when I saw, I went, oh my God. I was like, no. It.
Well, blue healers, yeah, there's something too.
Maui's a good dog. And like I said, my daughter, I think where she moved to, the lady that, because she lives on the 3rd floor, 5-bedroom apartment with heat. I'm not going to tell her, no, you can't move there because you can't have the dog. I'm like, all right, we'll just keep the dog and we'll find a place for it. And it was like, don't get attached. Oops.
Right, so when I said we have to find him a place, of course, Bob said he already has a home.
Already has.
Okay, guess that's where we're at.
Yeah, I just, like I said, and whatnot with Maui. He's pretty gentle. He's like a bull in a china shop sometimes, but otherwise, yeah, he's, you know. Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor. The reason they couldn't have the dog because the lady downstairs, I guess she's really sick and can't be around pet dander. And so we were like, well, leave him here. We'll find him a place. Well, I found him a place here.
Clearly.
That's what I did. I was like, yeah, all right, we'll do it here.
Hey, Casey.
Casey. Hi, Casey.
I know who came home.
How are you, Casey? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, like I said and whatnot, I mean, it's a little once in a while Buddy and him, and it was more Buddy. He gets, you know, it's like, nope, stop. And that kind of takes care of that problem, you know. Maui, come here, baby. Good boy. Yeah, but otherwise, he's a good dog. He's pretty gentle. He's not, like. And then we had a guy here, Schenectady, that ended up getting mauled to death by how many? 9, 10 pit bulls.
Yeah.
I guess he was in the yard, or why he was in that yard, nobody knows. But anyway, and the cops had to show up, and the one guy was trying to get the dogs off of him. He got pretty chewed. And then the cop showed up and shot one of the dogs for whatever reason. The other dogs scattered. It's unfortunate when pit bulls, it's not the breed, it's the people that train them. And somebody asked me if we were near Terrytown. It's about 2 hours out of here, headed south. Roughly, we're about 45 minutes east of Bennington. Go right out of Route 7. Follow it all the way out. What you doing, little man? Yes, we know you're hungry. Mauies. Mau.
We're getting there now.
But anyway, it's good to see everybody,
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've been following in that, Dan. And I just, like Asheville, totally wrecked. That's why we were worried about this hurricane that just passed that hit Florida, but lucked out. It went out over the Atlantic and ended up going out in the middle Atlantic, and it's headed up toward Miss Lily. But by the time he gets to her, it'll be pretty much, excuse the language, pissed out,
Yeah.
Bring them with you. Put them in carriers. Bring them with you. Yeah, there's some stuff here that we are going to film and whatnot. It's a different thing. There's actually a place called the Saratoga Hotel. It's one of the most haunted places besides the Saratoga battlefield here. And Saratoga is just up the road.
Rochester. I don't think it's quite 5 hours.
Rochester, yeah, a little less than 5 hours.
Yeah, I want to say almost because it was almost 6 hours to Buffalo. Maybe 3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah. And actually, that's, what is that, 90. It's 90 that goes out that way?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 90. And it's pretty much, it's all highway. There's it's not like highway, a little town highway. It's just straight highway all the way out.
I know, Dan. I'm glad that
we had a friend of ours that passed away, Rochester. So we went out for the wake and the funeral, and then we came back. So yeah, it's a good ride. It's kind of a really good ride all the way out.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Buddy's being buddy.
He's getting in trouble somewhere.
Maui.
Oh, that's Maui. I thought he was getting. Can you go check him really quick?
Yep, be right back. Gotta go check on the
the
dog. Nope, never mind. He's here. You okay?
Yeah, I would still go check.
You all right there, my friend? You all right? Buddy, you don't need to follow me everywhere I go.
Why, Dad?
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Upset tummy?
Yeah. It's fine. It'll upset time. That's the bad thing about Maui, is the fact you can't have human food. What? It's
Well,
a
they
box.
shouldn't have human food anyway.
So anyway, I bought myself a gift, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's LED 500 fog machine with the lights. I bought it because it was on sale. I do that time to time. Yeah, it was. They're normally about $100, Karen, and whatnot. They had them knocked down to like $40, and I'm like, you know what? I'll figure out something to do with it. The only bad thing, it doesn't come with the oil that goes in it, the fog oil. So anyway, I can get that locally almost anywhere in the costume shops and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, that works. I like that. Although it does say, do not put this in your house and none of you have smoke alarms.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you got it.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something with it. I always do. You know?
Oh, thankfully, the good people delivered food.
Yeah, that's a nightmare down there, Dan, and I'm hoping to God that there's no more storms. Like I said, the one that's way out, I have to use World Satellite, but I can pick it up, but I don't think there's nothing there. I very doubtful if that's going to turn into anything other than maybe a couple of showers. As I said, all those people in Asheville, Tennessee, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, That's the lady the other day when I was watching the news. That's what she was getting ready to do. She's been there twice. Her house has been hit twice. She says she's done. She's going to put her house on the market and head to Indiana. Don't blame her.
Sorry to hear that, Karen.
Boink. What? What did I miss?
She said she had cousins stay in Asheville that lost everything.
Yep. Just said it's horrible. What? I don't want you. So yeah, it's going to be cool for the next few days here. The highs are only going to be in the 50s and like 30 at night, but we're used to that anyway. So it's like, yeah, well, crap. That's the way I look at it. I was picking on Malia Testerman and whatnot, sent her the thing about snow. I said, you want to sing Jingle Bells? And she sends me a Jingle Bell meme. I'm like, oh, she's funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure they are, Dan.
Yeah, that's the big thing with it. I was looking at some of the roads, story about the roads. Somebody with a helicopter had taken a video of it. Roads are like massively gone, wiped out. It's going to take years for those poor people.
Yep.
Years. Say prayers for him every night. As I said, we've been lucky, and I tell Bonnie that we kind of live in the Goldilocks zone because the one night there we were supposed to have on my phone, ding, 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 storm warnings, all of this. And I'm like, all right, let me put my camera out, my handheld out on the kitchen table because big windows here and whatnot. Stopped, waited. Finally went to bed, got up the next morning and never rained. It went north of us and south of us. You're supposed to get like really heavy wind and lightning and 1/4 inch hail. We never got anything. The biggest thing there is a place called Litchfield County, which goes from Vermont, New York, Massachusetts borders. Bonnie will tell you every time the NOAA radio goes on when we have thunderstorms or those kind of storms, guaranteed. Columbia County, Litchfield County, And now it's like northern Saratoga, Washington County, northern Warren County, and it just right up in the Adirondacks, right over Lake George, and all hell breaks loose up there.
Yeah, Dan, I've seen a number of those videos. It's absolutely devastating.
Can you I would assume you can get out, Dan? Like if you need like stuff from the market or whatever, can you get roads like that? Well, that's not the problem. That's like here. We're lucky because we live up on the hill, but we even noticed like the road out here when we first moved, it was kind of like this. Now it's starting to tilt toward because if you walk behind the garage and take the next step, it's a really long way down. And it's like, yeah, let's just hope not. Carrie, how are you, Carrie? How are things in your neck of the wood? How's Dad?
Hi, Carrie.
How's Dad doing? But he's now burying his whatever he's playing with in with his blankets. We know that noise.
What he does.
But it's raining. Okay. I'll check in on radar after I get off the live. I can pick it up there or SATA, either one. So oh,
all right. Then.
Yeah, that could be a problem, dude. Woo, not good. Glad you're doing well, Dan. Like I said, we were worried about Bonnie. That's when we first saw that. I'm the first one that came to mind, and Bonnie will tell you, oh my God, Dan. It's like, shit. Yeah, that's Bonnie's sister, where she is in Sevierville. Right, she's about 10 miles up the mountain away from Pigeon Forge, but they've had some heavy wind and rain. Her biggest problem? Bears. Bears.
Massive bears this year.
Yep. 2 baby bears were on her back porch, mother bear, and all she has is sliding glass doors between her and the bears. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
no.
She's been there many, many years, and she used to see 1 or 2 maybe in the summer. She's seeing them almost every day, and some of them are larger than she's ever seen. And she saw a mama with 5 cubs, which is not usual. But they've been right on her porch, right? She doesn't keep anything outside. So she's been quite unnerved this year. But hopefully as it gets colder and they go into hibernation, that'll be a little better. But it's been a horrible year for her with the bears.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the picture there, but I don't see it. No, I don't think. But anyway, her mailbox post got shredded by the bears. And you can just see, I mean, it's good size. And the claw marks right down through it. I was like, oh, crap. Yeah, I could imagine how much they had to clear trees down and whatnot, the whole. That's kind of the, and I mean, like I said, you had all those power company trucks that were from all over the country, and like I said, you had Florida, you have, all these different states without power,
That's not it.
Yeah, it's like I said in one month stuff, it's bad. Oh, you decided now to take a break? Huh. Wear yourself out there about that? So hopefully everybody is doing well. I'm glad you're doing well, Dan. All right, gang. Good to see everybody. We gotta go feed my dogs. I gotta go take them out. It's not bad out.
They can see it on my phone.
Oh, hang on. Yep. Yeah, let's try this.
That's my sister's mailbox.
That's Bonnie's sister mailbox. You can tell he got attacked by bears. Not good. Got shredded. But, and it's bad because people are like, oh, look at the bears, let's feed them. No, because now they're so used to being around people and whatnot, they're not afraid of people. Somebody put a video up the other day there in Gatlinburg, and it was sort of like maybe mid-morning, and there's like bears walking around on the streets. I'm like, yeah, gotta go.
Well, because the tourists come in and think it's cute to feed the bears, and then creates big problems for the people that live there.
Yep. Yeah, Helene was, and what's funny, even in these two storms, even for me, and I've been doing this for a while, of how fast they went from Cat 1s to like Cat 5s in like 30 hours. I don't know if anybody saw the video of the meteorologist that broke down. Heart breaks and whatnot. He was in tears because he said that barometric pressure and how fast it dropped 30 points in less than like 30 hours. That's insanity. Like I said here, they're not sure where we're going to get this winter. We could end up with like 4 blizzards, or we could end up with slush, depending on the. You too, Karen. Take care of yourself. Love you much. Terrible twos. Yeah, I remember that.
Have a good night, Karen. We've missed you. Please take care of yourself.
But like I said, if you guys need anything or whatever, just reach out. We're here. What we can do. So I said, I got to go feed the dogs, and then I got to go take them out. It's not bad out, though. I just went down to go get my package, and whatchamacallit there, 3/4 moon, and there's no wind. I mean, it's a little cool, but not really bad. Robert, take care of yourself. Have a great week. I'll probably be on next week with WMAD. Have no idea what I'm going to do, though. Although, most of you, let's just throw this out here on the tables and whatnot. Just by the show of thumbs up, how many people want me to do another Beatles show?
Dan's going to go live when you're done.
All right, Dan, we can do that.
Anybody would like to meet Dan over on his channel?
Yeah, because, I mean, there was a lot of Beatles music that I didn't even come close to. Cash, Paul, me. That I knew, Paul. That was kind of one of the reasons. Like, yeah, all right, well, let's do this for Paul. But anyway, you guys have a great week. We love you all. Good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping. And like I said, hit those thumbs up if you already haven't. And we will catch you in the next one. Ow. Now I'm knocking everybody around. I have a new thing underneath this that kind of got to get used to it. Carrie, tell everybody I said hi. And want to tell Dad I said hi. Send my love. I will check on you. Dan, if you're going to go live, I'll look for you. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We love you.